Well, welcome to week two. We are diving into this book called the Book of Job. We know that it's about a man who suffers many hardship and calamities in his life, and yet God is behind the scene. God is working in his life. God is causing not even the troubles to disappear, but bring about the blessing that he originally had. And so, as you read this book, you're going to be asking the question, how does this book fit within the whole storyline of Scripture? Well, I'm going to give you a little snapshot, a window into how it fits. Number one, it fits because God is a central figure of the story. God is the one who allows blessing to be taken away. And God, number two, is the one who receives glory, and therefore he blesses again the man who was stripped of everything, his possessions, the ones he loved. And then you look at his own personal account of suffering. His body is dealing with a disease, and now he's sitting in ashes, and he's using the broken pottery pieces to bring some type of ease to the pain that he's feeling. But God is a central figure. God is writing this story so that it connects us to the writer and to even our human life and the things that we're going to face. Job, at the end of it all, realizes that his Redeemer lives. His Redeemer will carry all these things that are broken and bring about a redemption. He will bless and multiply that which was taken away in our lives. And that's what we have to come away with as we leave this book toward the end of the week. We should be gripped by not only the awesomeness of God, but his sovereign plan, even during difficult times. And so each of us will go through some type of problem, some type of difficulty, trial. It could be health related, it could be family related, it could be job, employment, ministry, and the list goes on. It could be neighbor issues, friendship issues, whatever it is. God is writing a story in your life like he was for the man named Job, who was upright and lived faithfully before his God. And even in those difficult moments, while he questioned and while he might even have doubted, as you look at some of these storyline, it seems that he is asking God a lot of questions, and in his doubt, God brings him relief. God brings him a word of answer. And sometimes, even in the word of answer, we're like, wait a minute, that wasn't an answer, Lord. That just was, you were just saying that this is who you are, this is your character, this is that you're sovereign and you can do whatever pleases you. And that's true. And so that's what we walk away with from the book. But it's Job who comes to that realization that his Redeemer lives. And the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. May that be your worship song as you close out this week of studying the book of Job, and as you dive into more of the Old Testament and its connection to the New, and how this one story is not only the story of the Redeemer, but the story of how God comes and rescues people in their sin. Look forward to talking with you on the other side.